Hello everyone, this is 설찬 영어. Today is our 721st day of studying English. We can learn the rules of English composition from 독약영문법, and we can build a strong foundation of English composition from 청개구리 영단어 3300, and we can concentrate on the training of making correct English sentences from 도전영작왕 수능 영단어 9500, a series of 3 books, also known as 가위바위보. After completing all these 5 English study books, we can focus on the training of speaking English fluently and naturally. Today is the 9th day. We are in this intensive speaking training in the form of 100 questions and answers. Now, let's get started. 자, 오늘은 백문백답 9회가 되겠습니다. 자, 질문을 이렇게 뽑아봤습니다. 만약 당신에게 3가지 소원을 들어준다면 그것은 무엇이 될 것이며 이유는요? 자, 이렇게 물었을 때 이에 대한 자기 상황에 맞는 답을 영작을 합니다. 그런 다음에 그걸 암기해가지고요, 입에서 유창하게 자연스럽게 나올 때까지 말하기 집중 훈련을 하는 겁니다. 만약 당신에게 3가지 소원을 들어준다면 그것은 무엇이 될 것이며 이유는요? If you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be and why? 자, 이렇게 물어볼 수가 있겠죠. 자, if you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be and why? Why? 이렇게 물어볼 수가 있겠죠. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be and why? 자, 이랬을 때 저는 이렇게 답을 한번 해봤습니다. 소원이 많아요. 그리고 내 소원들이 실현되기를 간절히 바랍니다. I have numerous sorts of wishes, and I earnestly wish that my wishes came true. 자, 이렇게 해볼 수가 있겠죠. 자, I have numerous wishes, and I earnestly wish that my wishes came true. I have numerous wishes. I have numerous sorts of wishes, and I earnestly wish that my wishes came true. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. 그리고 덧붙여서 이렇게 얘기를 해봤습니다. 하지만 소원은 소원일 뿐 무슨 의미가 있겠나요? 그렇지만 제가 정말 원하는 3가지 소원을 말해볼게요. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수 있겠죠. But wishes are just wishes. How meaningful is this, really? But I'll tell you only 3 wishes I really want to come true. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 거예요. But wishes are just wishes. How meaningful is this, really? But I'll tell you only 3 wishes I really want to come true. 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 거예요. But wishes are just wishes. How meaningful is this, really? But I'll tell you only 3 wishes I really want to come true. 자, 그리고 또 덧붙여서 이제 자기 소원을 하나씩 이 3가지를 얘기를 해보면 되겠죠. 첫 번째 소원은 나에게 풍부한 상상력이 생겼으면 좋겠습니다. 풍부한 상상력으로 멋진 소설을 써보고 싶네요. 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을까요? My first wish would be to have exuberant imagination. Using my fertile imagination, I'd like to write awesome novels. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 거예요. My first, 자, 파란색으로 합시다. My first wish would be to have 풍부한 상상력을 exuberant imagination exuberant imagination. Using my further imagination, I'd like to write awesome novels. My first wish would be to have exuberant imagination. Using my further imagination, I'd like to write awesome novels. 그리고 또 이렇게 얘기를 덧붙여 볼 수가 있을 겁니다. 동원할 수 있는 모든 상상력을 발휘하여 유토피아 소설, 권선징악 소설, SF 소설, 탐정 소설 등을 써보고 싶네요. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. With all the imagination I can muster, I want to write utopian novels, detective novels, SF novels, detective novels, etc. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. 자, 파란색. With all the imagination I can muster, I can muster, I want to write 유토피아 소설, utopian novels, 그 다음에 권선징악 소설, didactic novels, 그 다음에 SF 소설, SF novels, science fiction novels죠. 그 다음에 탐정 소설, detective novels, 등등등, etc. etc. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 겁니다. With all the imagination I can muster, I want to write utopian novels, detective novels, SF novels, detective novels, etc. 자, 그리고 또 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. 사람들이 제 소설을 읽고 웃음 짓고 감동의 눈물을 짓고 용기와 삶의 활력을 찾을 수 있다면 저는 무척 행복할 수 있을 것 같습니다. 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. If my novels can make people have a heartfelt smile, move them to tears, and give them courage and energy to keep going, I'll be really happy. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 겁니다. 자, if my novels can make people have heartfelt smile, 감동의 눈물을 짓고, move them to tears, and 용기와 삶의 활력을 찾을 수 있다면, and give them 용기, courage, C-U-R-A-G, courage and 삶의 활력을 찾을 수 있게 에너지를 준다고 합시다. 에너지, E-N-E-R-G와 energy to keep going. 무척 행복할 수 있을 것 같다. I'll be really happy. I'll be really happy. If my novels can make people have heartfelt smile, move them to tears, and give them courage and energy to keep going, I'll be really happy. 자, 그리고 또 두 번째 소원을 얘기해 볼 수가 있었겠죠. My second wish would be that my 94-year-old mother could maintain just the status quo of her health and live at least up to 100 years old. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 겁니다. My second wish would be that my 94 year old mother could maintain just the status quo, S-T-A-T-U-S, status quo of her health and live at least up to XR 100 years old. 자, 이렇게 해볼 수가 있겠죠. My second wish would be that my 94-year-old mother could maintain just the status quo of health and live at least up to 100 years old. 자, 그리고 이렇게 덧붙여 볼 수가 있을 거예요. 어머니께 불효자 아들이 더 좋은 모습을 보여드릴 수 있는 시간을 벌고 싶군요. 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수 있겠죠. I wanna buy some time to be a good son. I have yet to do something she might like and be happy with. 자, 이렇게 해볼 수가 있을 겁니다. 자, I wanna buy some time to be a good son. I have yet to do something she might like and be happy with. 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 겁니다. I wanna buy some time to be a good son. I have yet to do something she might like and be happy with. 자, 그리고 이제 세 번째 소원을 얘기하면 되겠죠. And last, my third wish would be 아직 안 읽었죠. 그리고 마지막 세 번째 소원은 삶의 의지가 강한 사람은 건강을 잃는 일이 없으면 좋겠습니다. 제가 어떤 병이든 치료할 능력이 있으면 좋겠어요. 저 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. And last, my third wish would be that no one who has a strong will to live would lose their health. I would wish to have the ability to cure any disease. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 거예요. And last, my third wish would be that no one who has a strong will to live would lose their health. I'd wish to have the ability, ability to cure any disease. 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수 있겠죠. And last, my third wish would be that no one who has a strong will to live would lose their health. I would wish to have the ability to cure any disease. 자, 이렇게 해볼 수가 있을 겁니다. 그리고 덧붙여서 이렇게 또 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. 결혼과 함께 행복한 제2의 인생을 살아야 할 젊은 엄마가 느닷없이 유방암이라니 그게 말이 됩니까? 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. What the frick? The sudden breast cancer to a young mother who is supposed to live a happy second life with a marriage. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 거예요. 자, What the frick? The sudden breast cancer to a young mother who is supposed to live a happy second life with a marriage. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 겁니다. What the frick? The sudden breast cancer to a young mother who is supposed to live a happy second life with a marriage. 자, 그리고 덧붙여서 또 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 거예요. 삶의 의지가 강한 그녀와 아픈 모든 사람에게 완쾌의 선물을 주고 싶네요. 이게 저의 3가지 소원입니다. 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 거예요. I'd like to give her and all the sick people who have a strong will to live a present of complete recovery. These are 3 wishes I have. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있겠죠. I'd like to give. 자, 직접 목적어를 앞으로 보내볼게요. A present, P-R-E-S-E-N, present of complete recovery to her and all the sick people who have a strong will to live. 자, 이렇게 해볼 수가 있겠죠. I'd like to give a present of complete recovery to her and all the sick people who have a strong will to live. 그리고 이게 저희 3가지 소원입니다. These are 3 wishes I have. These are 3 wishes I have. 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 겁니다. I'd like to give a present of a complete recovery to her and all the sick people who have a strong will to live. These are 3 wishes I have. 자, 이렇게 얘기를 해볼 수가 있을 거예요. 자, 이렇게 해서 병문벽답 9회를 이렇게 영작을 해봤습니다. 자, 눈을 감고 오늘 한 이 9회하고 저번 시간에 했던 8회, 7회, 6회, 5회까지 최선을 다해서 기억을 더듬어서 눈을 감고 쭉 말하기 훈련을 한번 해볼게요. Question 9. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would they be and why? I have numerous sorts of wishes, and I earnestly wish that my wishes came true. My first wish, but wishes are just wishes. How meaningful is this really? But I'll tell you only 3 wishes I really want to come true. I really want to come true. My first wish would be to have exuberant imagination. Using my fertile imagination, I'd like to write awesome novels. With all the imagination I can muster, I want to write utopian novels, didactic novels, SF novels, detective novels, etc. If my novels can make people have heartfelt smile, move them to tears, and give them courage and energy to keep going, I'll be really happy. And my second wish would be that my 94-year-old mother could maintain just the status quo of health and live at least up to 100 years old. I want to buy some time to be a good son. I've yet to do something she might like and be happy with. And last, my third wish would be that no one who has a strong will to live would lose their health. I'd wish it to have the ability to cure any disease. What the frick, the sudden breast cancer to a young mother who is supposed to live a happy second life with a marriage. I'd like to give her and all the sick people a present of complete recovery. These are 3 wishes I have. Question 8. Would you say you are an extrovert or an introvert? It is said that there is no one 100% extroverted or 100% introverted. I'll be no exception. I tend to be self-observed, and I give full scope to my abilities at a place that is quiet and away from other people. In this regard, I might be introverted. On the other hand, I tend to make a quick decision and I'm used to taking risks. In this regard, I might be extroverted. I prefer listening to people to talking to people. I prefer reading books alone to going to parties. And I prefer working alone to working together with others. Judging from these traits, I must be introverted. I have an episode. When I was young, my first love sent me a copy of the Bible and hymn book by post and begged me to go to church. So I reluctantly went to church for the first time in my life, but the noisy atmosphere of the church made me uncomfortable. So that was the last time I went to church. On the contrary, I felt comfortable and relaxed when I looked around quiet temples in the mountains while hiking there alone. This is not about religion itself. And in recent years, many people have found it hard to stay at home under the restriction of activities due to the COVID-19. But this restriction never negatively affected my life during the pandemic period. I went so far as to wish things kept going on like this. Judging from all these facts, I am so much more of an introvert. Question 7. Do you have any pet peeves? I have several things in life that I find annoying and frustrating. One of those is people who smoke while they are walking down the street. I have an unusual hatred of people walking and smoking in the street, even though I am a smoker myself. Those people who smoke in the street where smoking is prohibited by local ordinances and make people around them raise an eyebrow are real eyesores. But I don't request those smokeniks that they should not smoke in the street. I hate my interference leading to an argument and fighting in the end. As I grow older, I tend to avoid arguments with others. Do not even associate with such lowlifes. No matter what you say, they cannot be changed. Another pet peeve I have about is cutting in line. I hate those people who cut in line, ignoring the order of arrival. They must be shameless. How could they behave like that? Do they think of those standing in line as stupid? Guess who the real jerk is? I think those who cut in line without realizing they are being criticized are real jerks. I don't give them a rap over the knuckles for cutting in line in front of me, but they are unfavorably impressed by all those waiting in line behind. Such selfish line cutters seem to be profiting at the moment, but I believe their behavior is boomerang on them. They do not know that they will be turned away from others when they need real help. And lastly, I've had enough of those politicians who are always telling lies. I can't wait for the following days. Question 6. Suppose you won the lotto lottery. What would you then do with the money? How much is the lottery money? How much is the lottery prize money? 1 billion, 5 billion, or 10 billion? Let's say my share of the winnings is 5 billion won. If this should happen, it will be truly a blessing. But I don't put much weight on this kind of bonanza because this is not achievement I earned through my own effort. I think this kind of bonanza should be shared again with as many people as possible. Doing this will make me much happier. In this sense, I'll get only 1% of the prize money. I'll consider it as a godsend for my working hard all my life. What is 1% of 5 billion won? 50 billion. Wow, it's still a good sum of money. I don't have any plans for the 50 billion won to be used right now. I'll tell you how I will spend it next time when I have another chance. 10% of the 99% remainder will be given to my family members, and some of the 89% remainder will be donated to those in need, and some of it will be lent to the people, especially self-employed workers who are honest and hardworking and financially strapped but not qualified for bank loans anymore. I bet these types of people do not want money for nothing because they think highly of the rewards for their own efforts and hard work. I'll make this kind of interest-free bank loan beneficial for the honest and hardworking self-employed workers. Continue to spread happiness throughout our society. Just thinking about it makes me happy. Ha ha ha. Question 5. Is there something you say often in your daily life? I live alone and I enjoy being alone so much. So sometimes I ask myself, am I a social recluse by any chance? Ha ha ha, I'm just joking. I spend many hours of the day reading books or seeing movies by myself. There's absolutely no need to say anything, so I don't have any words or sentences I frequently say. Instead, I'll let you know what I say often when I make videos for YouTube. Hello everyone, this is 설찬영어. Today is our 721st day of studying English. We can learn the rules of English composition from 독약영문법. We can build a strong foundation of English composition from 청개구리 영단어 3,300. And we can concentrate on the training of making correct English sentences from 도전영작왕 수능영단어 9,900. A series of 3 books, also known as 가위바위보. After completing all these 5 English study books, we can focus on the training of speaking English fluently and naturally. Today is the 9th day. We are in this intensive speaking training in the form of 100 questions and answers. Firstly, write down what you want to say in English and memorize it, and then say it out loud. as fluently and naturally as possible, more than 10 times a day. It would take me about 10 minutes to answer all these 5 questions in a row, and about 20 minutes for 10 questions, and about 40 minutes for 20 questions, and about an hour for 30 questions. Just imagine you can speak English for an hour without a break. This means you can say almost everything you want to say. That's amazing, isn't it? Please see if 설찬영어 can push it through 100 questions and answers, the intensive speaking training for fluent and natural English. And your continued support for 설찬영어 would be appreciated. Now, this is all for today. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Please subscribe to this channel and hit the like button if you think this video is useful for you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and see you again in the next video. Bye.